there guys, and welcome back to Lewi Buch Productions. I know it's been a while, a lot's been happening, including I've been working quite a distance away from home, so I haven't had a lot of time to do much Reliant stuff. But today we're getting to do some. So we're in my works truck. We're not actually moving just now. I will see, totally still, stationary. But we're away to pick up a couple of little nice barn finds, I'd like to call them, because they are just really nice barn finds. So let's go and have a look at these vehicles and see what like they are, and hopefully we'll get them back and recovered to the workshop later on. Hey guys, and welcome back to Lewi Buch Productions. I know it's been quite a while, so hopefully you haven't forgotten about us. So anyway, reasons you'll see in a short before, but I'll repeat it now, is there's been a lack of videos. Well, the reason for the lack of videos even is because I've been working away from home for the last while. And then when I've been at home at the weekends, I've been very busy. I'm sure you'll remember in that short that I put up, if you haven't seen it, you can have a quick look. I said something quite, I think it was special or big I had planned was coming to the channel. And you may be going, or you may be watching this going, what is it? We're here, we're waiting. Come on, give us a reason of why this is such a big reveal, or whatever. So, I've got a reason. And it's actually going to be not one. Actually, we're not doing that one. Not one, not two, but a 3-part special. And it all comes in 3 parts. It'll make sense, the 3-part special, when we do it. Well, when you see all 3 parts, that is. Part 1 of that special is this video, where there is, I'd like to say, 2 elements of the special right in this picture, or video screen, whatever you want to call it. One of them being this, which some of you might have went, but that's just your Fox. We've already seen that. No, not this one. This, I went and bought. It's number 85 off the production line, so it's actually slightly later than my Fox. And obviously it is quite a bit worse condition than my Fox. The chassis is good in it though. And the windscreen. I think that's about it after that. So yeah, it's a nice little Fox. Very tired looking though. And when I say very tired, I mean very tired. So the wheels that are sitting around it just now, they are a job. I'm going to be sticking them on later. I won't be filming that because I'm sure there's a lot more exciting things that you could watch than me sticking wheels on a vehicle that has no wheels in it. But yeah, this is just how I bought it. Well, I say this is how I bought it, it's not quite how I bought it. How I bought it is more like this. That's how I got it. So it pressure washed a little bit cleaner. And then I put it on the forklift and put it down here. Mainly because I don't have much intentions in restoring this. This is not going to be a parts car either. My plan with this is to bring it up to a stage that it's one of those vehicles that someone can, or I say someone, anyone could look at and potentially go, that's an easy restoration project, I would love to do that. So I won't be restoring it, I'll be bringing it up to a stage that it's really appealing to be restored and probably selling it. But I mean, it opens. I've gotten all the doors opening. Yeah, it was opening. Where's the inside handle? Aha, there we go. I don't know what's happened there. The lock must have engaged. So yeah, there's that. I just spotted a screwdriver in it. There's a screwdriver in the door card. So yeah, it opens. It's got some kind of seats in it. They're not very good though. I'll take you over and let you have a quick look. It's rather sorry for itself. In fact, let's go for a little wander around it. I'll try and edit that hand movement out. If I can't, then you'll know that I haven't been able to. So here it is. Out you go, tree. It's missing half its dash, but I believe that's just a Rialto dash. The Fox bit's okay. You're rather tired looking. That seat is totally rotten. It does have the windows in it though, which are all in place. And I did have to unseize these, they were stock. It's got the heated rear screen, which I don't think my one's got in it. Hubcaps, mirror, boot, bits and pieces. Also got nice hubcaps in there. So we'll go around to this side. This door, I believe, does open. See, I knew one of them did. Yeah, this one's not any better, this seat, it is rotten. So realistically, this thing's looking at getting a new interior in it. And you may be thinking, but it'll have a brilliant engine in it, does it, Lewis? Yeah. I think I've got the keys in my pocket. You'll have to excuse me a second until I find them, because I've got work trousers on that have loads of pockets, and I've got half a dozen keys in them. Here we go. I've got the keys, which I actually had to go in. It had the ignition key in it, which was lucky, because they are unable to be taken off my keyboard. This key was missing. I was going to say, and I found the key it needs, but it's not moving. I did find the key it needed. Why is that not opening? Oh, now I remember. You need to give it a good... There we go. See, I just needed a tap. So you may be thinking it's probably got a brilliant engine in it, and yeah, it doesn't. The engine's up in my workshop. It needs rebuilt and put back in it, which I am going to do before I get rid of this little Fox. I'm going to try and get it up and running, so you'll get to enjoy that. And then we'll probably say goodbye to it later on in the year. Which I'm quite glad. I've got Fox wheels for the front, and I've got Mark II Robin wheels on the back, which will do it fine. This is just to make it rolling. So right, I'll flip this round. So you may be thinking, this is one of the surprises. Where's the other one? And yeah, that's the kittens over there, so it's not them. Because I mean, I said it was two parts. Some of the eagle-eyed of you might have seen the other part of this video. While I was speaking about that one, and well, look, Bond. It's not a Honda either. There's another one. It's a pickup Fox. This is a Fox Custom. So, let's see if we can get it in shot better. This is a 1984-85, I believe. I think it's 85 actually. Let's have a walk around it. It is just a Fox Custom. There's not much else to it. Interior on this one is a lot better. It's all solid. Even the seats move. The rails are slightly rusty, but they're good, solid. This is another job on my list, to put something in here to protect it. It did have this in it till not long before I bought it, where the frame decided to fall out. But no, it's in the back, it's below that cover. The windows are here, which is a bonus. Oh, look, Big Macs for £2, 117 Union Street. Oh look, 1st of May 1995. I think this vehicle was off the road then. I'm not going to look into that. So, another little tired one. This one unfortunately has a slight bit of chassis rot right along the front of it, just there. It's an easy localised repair. The chassis is rusty, but it is complete. And the engine is in it. I would love to show you, but I don't actually have the keys for this one down. Because my plan was to roll it over there and do the intro with them both sitting there. which, yeah, it didn't go to plan because I forgot the keys. So this one's a lovely little one. So really, that was the two surprises I had for the first part of this video. This fox and that fox. So there's two foxes. Well, three foxes here technically, if you count my first one. But these two are both going up for sale later on this year, if I have the work done to them that I want to do to them before they're being sold. Problem being, I've as much stuff to do at the moment, I might struggle to do that. But we'll cross that bridge when I come to it, or when we come to it. I mean, I think that would make a fantastic little car for someone. I mean, if it's all running, possibly driving, well, it will be driving if it's running. Running, driving, and even if it has working brakes, potentially, that would be a fantastic little thing for someone. Because, I mean, it's just so quirky. I love it. I do really love the look of it. I've got my own Fox, and it's older than that one. Although the only thing I really do like about this one, well, I like about that one as well, that's Aberdeen registered, which is SS. Something in my throat there. SS, so I don't know what, I've never actually seen an SS Aberdeen registration properly up here. This one though, is FRS. FRS was an Aberdeen number. So, that potentially is the first Fox delivered to Aberdeen. Because the first 100, I believe, went to dealerships throughout the UK. So, that one potentially was the first Fox to go to Fountain Garage in Aberdeen. My one is number 40, I think it's 40, I can't remember, it's 40 something. And I believe it was the first Fox to Waltons of Hull, because that's what's written on the number plates. And it only had 2 owners before I had it, so I believe that's where it came from. But anyway guys, I was going to use a tripod again, but the tripod's decided to break, so that's why I'm now holding the phone instead of doing my normal I'll sit, don't put, I'm putting my finger over the camera there. Yeah, so I decided I will hold the phone since the tripod's decided to break. Another thing on my to-do list to fix today. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little video guys, where we had a quick look at these two Foxes. We will have a more in-depth look at them at a later stage. Yes, that's getting on wheels in the 325 over there. Ignore them. So yeah, we'll have a look at both Foxes at a later stage. We're going to try and get the red one running, because the engine's in it. I believe it did run. I've heard it had a stuck valve. Not entirely sure, so we'll have a go at it. I know it's got a stuck solenoid at the moment anyway, because I have tried a battery on it, and it didn't move. Well, no, I could make the engine move if I shorted out solenoid even. So it is a stuck, broken solenoid, so I need to get that repaired. Well, no, replaced, because you can't repair a solenoid. Not that I know of anyway. So, yeah, we'll have a look at both of these Foxes later on. I say this year, but we'll find time soon, I'm sure. Although in 2 weeks' time, I am going to how many left? I think it's 2 weeks. Hopefully it'll be still 2 weeks by the time I've got this video out. The 7th of May, I will be at the Grampian Transport Museum with, I hope, 9 vehicles. Potentially not to be in 2 this year, because I have not gotten a chance to test it yet. And I'm currently looking at it thinking I need to book that in for an MOT if I can get the time. We will cross that bridge also when I get to it. I've got a million things to do at the moment, and yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and crack on and get some jobs done today, because there's loads. I will hopefully get part 2 of this video filmed, and it will be out next week, and part 3 will be the following week. And then I'll hopefully have more videos built up by then as well. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed meeting Fox number 85 and the other Fox, they're both Fox Customs by the way. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed meeting them. I'm going to go and crack on getting some jobs done today, because I've got loads to do. I mean, I've got some Reliance over there to sort out as well. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, remember to give the video a like, hit subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest content coming to the channel. Reliant related, Bond related, basically anything car related. At this point it's doing a bit of everything now. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I guess we'll see you next time.